Hello.
Hello.
So, today I'm going to be ranking all the hairstyles. Well, not all of them, but like most of them. I'm going to be ranking my hairstyles because I've had a lot of them on a scale from 1 to 4. I feel like there was something else I was going to say, but I forgot. So, there's a tier list here. Number 1, I'd have this hair again. Number 2, not too shabby. Number 3, we can tell you did it yourself. And number 4, what the fuck. If you know me in real life, which hopefully none of you do, I change my hair like every, I don't know, just all the time. So I have a lot of different hair colors and hairstyles to rank here. Number 1, we're gonna start with I can't speak. Number 1, we're gonna start with my natural hair. This is the longest I ever let my hair grow out. Ever since I cut it after this, it's never been past my shoulders. But this is my natural hair color. I forgot to rate the first one. I'd have that hair again. I mean, honestly, if I can like have the self-control to not cut my hair off, I would have long hair, but I don't have that kind of self-control. Now, this is like, well, I've had it cut to my shoulders before, like when I was like 7, 8. So this isn't like technically like my first short haircut, but whatever, we're gonna count it like that. Because I was really happy about this haircut. I really wanted to cut my hair, so I was really happy when I got this haircut. Even though I didn't know I was trans at the time, and it's not really like much of a gender affirming haircut because I didn't look like a dude. Like it was just like down here. I still, in my head, I kind of consider it my first gender affirming haircut because I did feel very good about myself when I got the haircut, and I didn't know why, but now I do. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep forgetting to rate them. Not too shabby, because I feel like it would, like, I don't know. So, me and my friend in 8th grade, we decided, because it was a trend at the time to like cut your bangs. It was probably it was before COVID actually. It was before the pandemic, like probably like right before. And it was a trend on TikTok to cut your bangs. And we thought like, oh yeah, that's such a smart idea.
Hello.
We both fucked them up. I mean, she fucked them up way worse than I did, not gonna lie. She looked like a mushroom. I didn't do a great job, obviously, because I ended up like cutting all my hair off. I'll show you now. And it looked like shit. But yeah, I'm gonna put this one as, it's between we can tell you did it yourself and what the fuck. Actually, no, I didn't do it myself, so it's just what the fuck. This was the first time that I ever box dyed my hair. It was supposed to be pink, but it turned out red. This one, it's not too shabby. I don't know. I say I wouldn't have it again, but maybe it's just because like my face. What's the next one? I think after the red, I did it like a dark blue, which like once again, not too shabby. I don't know, it didn't turn out the best. Like then I went full send. I became, you know, in touch with my emo side, so I dyed it black and I gave myself bangs, and this time I didn't like fuck them up, which good for me. I mean, I guess I'd have this hair again. It kind of just looks like my hair now, but like my hair now looks like longer, obviously. But I have like the same concept. I have the bangs. Then my hair grew out, and then I think I tried to do it like this basically. Like I cut like layers off the top here, and then I kept here long. And at the time I thought it was like the best haircut I've ever had, but then like honestly looking back, like rank 3, we can tell you did it yourself. Then I cut my hair off. Like I don't know why I feel the need to show an example with my hands. But yeah, I just like cut this part off, and then I had short hair again. And then that's when I started my journey to grow out my bangs, my emo bangs, leading up to the best haircut that I've ever had. Which I then cut off. Okay, wait, we gotta rate these first. The short hair, yeah, we could tell you did it yourself. I'll put it at 3. It wasn't like awful, but it was like, I just like chopped all my hair off. But then it turned out to be amazing. You know, an amazing thing happened. A seed was planted and it grew into this majestic emo twink from 2003. Now the next hair, when I cut all this hair off, is probably the worst hair I've ever had. This one goes at, what the fuck? I don't like short hair on me. I don't know what it was about this length. I just really didn't like it. It's probably also because I cut it myself, so it wasn't like very well cut. Yeah, I don't know how long I had that hair, like a couple months, and then I dyed it purple. This hair, it's not too shabby. Yeah, it's like, it's mid. I had purple after that, which I'll obviously show you guys. But I had purple once after that, and I think it turned out better the second time. But honestly, like, it might just be because I'm, like, hotter now. There was also a point where I had the sides shaved, and they were purple, and then I had, like, pink for the rest of it. I'd have that hair again. After the pink, I decided to go back to black. I had this black box dye that I had gotten the previous Christmas, and I hadn't opened it. It was just sitting there, and I was like, well, you know, I might as well use it. And that box dye ended up fading to, like, at first it faded to like a dark blue, but then it faded to gray, like a light gray. No idea why. If you know the science behind that, tell me. I'm gonna put this at, I'd have this hair again because I think it's really cool that, like, I accidentally got a shade of gray that, like, a bunch of people killed their hair trying to get. Then I went back to green. This time, you know, I actually like this hair. Not too shabby. Really liked the green, and I was known for it at some point because I had it twice. And when I had the green hair, it's like a hair color I actually kept for a while instead of just like dyeing it and then dyeing it a different color right away. Like, I actually rocked with the green and I kept it for a while. The reason I didn't like my green hair the first time is just because the haircut, it wasn't the color. I used the same color both times, Manic Panic. I forget what the shade is called. Then I went back to brown, like, very basic. I don't even feel the need to rate this. It's basically just my natural hair color, but a little lighter. All I remember is feeling really ugly in this era. Then, I think it was like a week or so before my birthday, I decided to dye it teal. And then on my birthday, I got blue hair dye. So I had like teal for like a week, and then I put like blue in with it. So it was kind of a mix of like blue and teal. Also, I started to style my hair, like, and I got like the side swoop going on again. I was finally growing out my hair long because I always cut it, as you can see. And then, okay, wait, let's rate this one actually. Then I shaved my head off. I shaved my head off? No, I didn't. I shaved all my hair off. Now, there was no, like, I didn't have a reason. I don't even know if I was, like, I was going through a hard time, but I don't know if I was actually, like, in a breakdown or anything. I just decided, like, I don't know. I don't even know if I really decided. Something took over in me. I don't regret it. I'm just gonna say that now. I don't regret it. I think that, like, everybody should shave their head at least once. I think it's, like, at least you'll just get to say, like, you did it. I don't know. But that wasn't, like, what I was... I don't know. I didn't really have a thought process behind it. So then when it, like, you know, like, I was just bald, and that kind of sunk in. I was just like, oh, shit. And people would also tell me I looked better with long hair. They were like, why did you cut it? Like, I don't see you shaving your head. I'm gonna put it at what the fuck because I think I look really bad, but I don't regret it. So immediately, or almost immediately after I shaved my head, I dyed it blue. You know, why not? I think it looked a little better with the blue. We're skipping some time ahead. Cause, okay, the blue grew out. And then I probably dyed it like brown or something. Like a dark brown, black or something. And then when it grew out to be a bit longer, I bleached it again. Because why the fuck not? And surprisingly, I actually kept my hair blonde for I think like over a month without putting any color in it. But then I got bored. I split dyed my hair. Ended up having like Todoroki hair. I liked it though. I'd have that hair again. After the red faded, because I got the red done like twice, but it faded really fast because whatever dye I used was like ass crack. So yeah, I got this like semi-permanent pink and I like just put a bunch of splotches in my hair. I don't really know what I was thinking. We could tell you did it yourself. That's how I'm gonna rate this one. Then, following the same pattern that I did before, I dyed my hair teal and then I dyed it blue. I really love both of these hair colors. They even look better than the first time. Not necessarily the haircut, but I think the colors turned out better. And also my hair looks healthier. So I'm gonna put that at 1. After the blue, I did red. I really like this hair. I would have it again. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I like this one. I was strawberry shortcake for Halloween. Well, the next hair is the second time I did purple. Now this actually, I was about to say it's January. Holy fuck. Like, how behind are you? What was I gonna say? I didn't have the purple hair very long. And I actually didn't even remember that I had the purple hair until I was looking through my pictures to make this video. Which is funny because, like, this picture was literally taken on Christmas, I think. I had purple hair on Christmas. So that wasn't even that long ago. But I don't think I had it very long. Okay, we're nearing the end. Then I dyed my hair black, like the same black I have in my hair right now. It's like blue black Manic Panic. Except I had my bangs a dark purple. I'll try and see if I could find a video where the purple is actually visible. And then before I have the hair that I have now, I think I dyed my hair, yeah, 1 time after the purple. I had like pink bangs, but they turned out really shit, so I don't think, actually, yeah, I'll show a picture. I dyed my hair black after that, and I actually just cut it like a week ago. I'll show you a picture before and after. Wow, I forgot to rate those. I forgot to rate the last ones. The purple hair, I was thinking, like, I'd have that hair again. I actually like that hair. Same with the, like, purple bangs. I like that hair. The pink bangs, we could tell you did it yourself, girl. If you reach the end of this video, leave a like and subscribe. And let me know which one of my haircuts is your favorite. Also, 99% of the hair dye I used was Manic Panic. Some of it was random box dye, but, just forget it. You know what I was trying to say. Good night.